time when I go live, so definitely will be interesting just to see who we get coming on. Just wait for my computer to start because I'm going live to my phone. It's a bit hard to sort of keep up with chat on my phone when I'm sort of using my phone to actually stream from. So just waiting for this computer to start up that I can keep up with chat. And yeah, we're just going to have a bit of a chit chat about next week's live, which will be around this same time. Hopefully we'll be straight after Lisa's live, Lisa of Yogi Hollow Farm, and we've got a new idea for some lives, and hopefully will be a bit of fun. And of course I'll have to put a post up on my community tab about that too. Oh, cool gamer, hi there, great to see you. Just get this going. So just waiting for the computer to start that I can catch chat, otherwise I mightn't always get it. So just bear with me there as we get that on. Computer's going now. Oh, cool gamer, thank you. Anybody, if you're here and you want your link dropped, if you just type drop in the chat, hopefully Nightbot should do it. Oh, thank you, and keep up with that. Just waiting for this thing to start now. Oh, I saw one that was interesting on probably lost it now. Oh, now it's gone. It's something about a new camera that I was sort of looking at. Yeah, now it's gone. Just popped up on the screen. I thought, oh, I must save that onto my watch later list. So, anyways, never mind. See if I can get that up. Otherwise it's gone for good, which does happen, but anyways, never mind. But yeah, we're just having a bit of a talk about what's coming up, of course. Next week, a week's time, we're going to do start something new, smash or pass. So hopefully it's a bit of fun for you all. See if I can get this up that I can keep up with chat. Yeah. Here we go. And yeah, don't forget to smash the thumbs up, as I can certainly do with more of those. And yeah, just sort of waiting to see who's going to come in, and then we can have a bit of a chit chat, and we'll even go down and have a bit of a look outside as well. I guess everybody wants to see how my taters are going, so we'll go and have a bit of a look at those in a minute as well. Just waiting for a few people to come on. Oh, I should have messaged Jocelyn just to say I'm live. Should have done that. I might have to go and find my other phone and message her and say I'm live. But yeah, we're just sort of sitting here and yeah, just waiting to see who's going to come in, and then we'll have a bit of a chit chat about some upcoming plans, and hopefully have a few people come by. Yeah, I was going to see if Nightbot's working. I'll just test Nightbot. Nightbot. Yeah. did I do wrong here? But yeah, we'll just test Nightbot and see if it's working. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. It certainly does work when we're on StreamYard, but it mightn't work through this. Oh, it is working. Good. Yeah, I wondered if it would work through this. But it is working, so that's good. And of course, if you want your channel link dropped, if you just type drop in the chat, Nightbot should handle that. Hopefully. But we're just sort of waiting to see who's going to come in, and then we'll go for a bit of a walk around outside and have a bit of a look at the taters and what's growing down here. Didn't get a single pumpkin come up. I wonder if the rats sort of got that. It's a bit of a rat problem here at the moment. I had to move my strawberries up. I ended up only getting the one strawberry because the rats or something had taken the others, and they weren't even, you know, grown very large yet when the something was taking them. They were tiny, so they weren't even starting to ripen or anything, and I moved my strawberry plant up higher, and then I did end up getting one strawberry that they didn't get to, so yeah. But I think they're only sort of single bearing, so I don't think I'll get any more this year, unfortunately. But I'll give you all a look at the strawberry plant as well, and maybe if we've got a few expert gardeners coming on, they could tell me what they think about that. And yeah, please don't forget to smash the thumbs up. I certainly need some more of those, so please do that. It's our Abundant Life. Hi there, great to see you. Great to see you. If you want your channel link dropped, just type drop and Nightbot will put it up. I've got a few commands here for Nightbot sort of worked out. And of course, if anybody's interested in becoming a member of my channel, I do have some pretty cool sort of emojis, but of course if I get some more members I'll get more of those. Sort of at the limit what I can put up at the moment, so I just run those and you can have a bit of a look at that. Something for a bit of fun for everybody. I should have messaged Jocelyn. I might have to go and get the other phone and message her, because obviously I can't message her from the phone I've got this running from. And I just sort of ran the computer here just to keep up with that. Oh yeah, not too bad. It's our Abundant Life. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot again in a real hurry, but yeah, temperature sort of bright sunshine again today, but there's a bit of sort of very thin cloud up above, so hopefully it won't get too hot. And I don't sort of do well with hot weather, as probably anybody who has watched my videos for a while knows. What's the weather saying? 77 degrees Fahrenheit here at the moment. Well, I hope it stays at that and doesn't sort of get much more than that. Humidity 53%, wind 11 miles per hour. Well, I doubt it's even that at the moment. It's not at all windy out there. It's a very light breeze. I'd say it's probably like about 5 miles per hour maximum. Yeah, I'll just message Jocelyn and say I'm live, and we'll just see if she'll come up or not, but we mightn't see her. I'll just go and get this Go and have a look at this other phone, and then we'll go and have a bit of a walk around and a look around. I haven't taken off too far. I'm just going to message Jocelyn. So I just messaged Jocelyn from the other phone, and yeah, we're just hanging around here to see who's going to come in, but then we'll go and have a bit of a walk around outside. So yeah, who do we have here at the moment? One of them's probably me, just got this running on the computer just to keep up with the chat. But anyways, never mind. We'll go and just go and have a bit of a look what I've got growing, and then see if anybody comes in. So yeah, I'll just swap the camera around. So yeah, got one single strawberry growing here, but there's no fruit on it now. I don't know if it's going to fruit again or not. Any of my garden friends might have some good ideas what to do about that. We'll go and have a look at the tomatoes. No fruit on them yet. I think they're going to flower pretty soon though, so that's good to see. I definitely would like to see them flower and get heaps of fruit. And I think there's a few suckers on there that I could probably take off and even try and grow some more. And of course this time of year it's pretty hard to keep the water up to them, so every morning I'll fill these soda bottles up with water, and then it keeps them nice and damp. And yeah, hopefully I'll get a good crop of tomatoes, and yeah, I'll get the suckers off those and try and grow some more. Because you know, middle of January, it's a long time until we get our first frost, so you know, maybe in May. So definitely we'll have a chance to get some more of those growing, and hopefully I can keep the possums out of them this year. But we'll just go and have a bit of a look down further and have a look at these taters. Somebody's probably interested to see them. Definitely need to, I'd love to get some more, but it's probably a bit late to get some more in. But I did lose a few, but there's a few sort of coming nicely, so and I just sort of mulch them up just with this stuff that falls off the tree here, and been giving them a water a couple of times a day. This one particularly has really gone well. This one looked a bit funny, and I think it got a bit beat around, but it's coming back nicely, so hopefully we should get a few good taters there. But we'll go and have a look down at the creek too, because I know everybody loves to look at the creek. So we'll go down and have a look there. And yeah, all this mulch that falls off these trees here, well, that's what goes back onto the garden. Instead of buying it, I've got a few weeds I've got to deal with, but anyway, there's a few figs coming here too, so hope I can keep the birds and the possums out of them. Fingers crossed on that, but there's a good number starting to come, and it was cut back pretty hard this year too, the fig tree, so hopefully we'll get some nice fruit off here later on, but you know, they're a fair way off yet. Fingers crossed on that. I did get a message out to Jocelyn. I don't know if she'll come on or not. She's probably busy, and it's probably getting a bit late for her too. What's it, probably about 10 p.m. for the Central Standard Zone, between 10 and 10:30. I'm not sure what the time is now exactly. So it should be 8 to 8:30, so she's probably busy with supper and all of that. And, you know, getting the kids fed and all of that, so might be a bit not such a good time for her, but we'll have a bit of a look down here at the creek, and we need a good big heavy lot of rain just to wash all this muck out of the creek here. I am wanting to get a GoPro or something too, that I can sort of do some filming underwater here, and if it's raining or something silly, I can have it out just to get more interesting footage of different types. But I definitely would like to put a GoPro in under here and get some more underwater footage again. But it's all fairly weedy here at the moment. I might have to just clear a bit of a space just so that I can set a GoPro down under there and get some interesting footage, because there is some fish here. Oh, we've got a duck over there in the distance. I hope he comes up close so we can have a bit of a look at him. But yeah, it's probably about I don't know, 2/3, 3/4 up towards the high water mark at the moment. Don't know if the tide is rising or falling. I should have a look at the tide charts, but anyways, having a bit of a look here if we can see anything down in the water. Giving you all a bit of a look around the creek here, and of course if we get a few more people coming on, we'll go and have another look at the garden as well. Don't know who we've all got here. When I get back to my computer, I can see who's been, I guess, as well. Oh, we've been going about 20 minutes. So, yeah, I'm guessing it's about 20 past 10 for those of you in the central zone. Or 11, I don't know, probably getting late for you all. Definitely would be interesting. 12:30. 11, be 11:20, I guess, the central zone. Eastern time zone after midnight. But yeah, this is sort of the time I'll do my smash or pass next week, so be interesting just to see how many people we get on. You know, just something interesting for a live stream, and you know, trying not to live stream when everybody else is going live. It can be a bit hard too. Can be a bit hard. So yeah, Lisa just finished just as I started here, so that was quite an interesting live that she had on her channel, Yogi Hollow. I'm hoping it rains again here actually. Sort of does the garden some good too when it does rain, instead of trying to water it. Oh, I can see some baby fish in the distance, but of course I don't think that'd show up on the screen here. That's a good sign with some small ones, but hopefully there's some bigger ones here again. But of course, you know, with all the weed down here, it does make it a bit hard to see what's in here. But anyways, we're going to go back up and I'll see what I've missed here on the messages with the computer, and we'll see who's going to come in. We probably won't be going that crazy late. Or that crazy long, unless we sort of get a heap of people coming in, which of course I'd love to see. But yeah, got my fingers crossed we're going to get a heap of pigs this year. Hopefully we do. You know, last year was absolutely hopeless. There were some nice pigs there, and then the possums just absolutely demolished them. The possums and the birds. I should really get some bird netting, but whether that would stop the possums is a bit of an unknown, because yeah, those things, they're pretty strong and they're voracious. Oh, there's some nice bigger ones up a bit higher up. But yeah, I think there'll be some weeks off yet before there's any ripe. So, you know, waiting for those. And yeah, we'll go back indoors and see who's come on and who I've missed. And of course we can go and have another look at the taters then when we get a few more people coming in, and I'm going to have to heap some more mulch up here, of course. I think if you keep heaping up the mulch, you'll get more and more taters, and they're easier to dig too, because they keep sort of growing up, I think. But I probably mulched them about a week ago, and they've just really improved since I put the mulch on, so it's really helped things there. And I guess it sort of, you know, keeps the moisture around them a bit better too as well. That they don't sort of dry out as quick with the hot, dry weather that we seem to get here in this location. But we'll go back indoors, and we'll see who's going to come on and who wants to chat. Oh, my herb garden. Parsley. I'm going to have to harvest my basil again to make it sprout up. I've got some basil out the front too. And of course this mint will have to get harvested again. Got heaps of lavender. That's not the only lavender plant here, so going to have heaps of that later on. But we'll go back indoors and we'll see who's coming on. And yeah, see if I can get this set up here. Hopefully don't fall off. I wonder if I can zoom in. Oh, it's not going to let me. It'll yeah, I think that's as far as I can zoom in. Now, what have I missed here? Oh, it's our abundant life. Oh, cool. Great to see you're still here with me. Perfect. And of course, yeah, I'm going to have to cut some more, get some of those suckers off those strawberries. Oh, not strawberries, tomatoes, because I want more tomatoes. Excuse the noise, the neighbour's just doing some renovations next door, so that's all good. Just seeing who's coming on here. Did message Jocelyn, but she's obviously a bit busy. If you haven't already, please smash the thumbs up. I need more of those, of course. And yeah, I might even get myself a cup of coffee. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you want your link for your channel, I'll just show you that in as an example how that works. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. But yeah, if you just type drop like that, Nightbot should save out your, or show out your channel link. Because we don't always have mods around, so I was sort of lucky I could get Nightbot set up to do that. I had to do a bit of research how to do that, but yeah, seem to have that set up now. And of course, yeah, I don't sort of have my mods here today, so and that often is the case, so best to have Nightbot to do that. Yeah, it's cool how it does that. Still fine tuning it with the amount of images and the amount of capitals and all of that, you know, I don't want people just to type a ridiculous amount, but, you know, finding out what the cutoff is, or what you should have the cutoff set as, you know, just to make sure you don't sort of, you know, anger YouTube with too many images, but, you know, that you sort of allow enough that people can sort of have a bit of fun too. Oh, copy. I'll go and get my copy on. Oh, yes. Awesome. Jen says hi and God bless. Awesome. And, of course, a big hi and God bless to you both as well. And I was wanting to talk more about what I'm doing next week, but, you know, the live stream next week, but we sort of need a lot more people to talk too much about that. I might have to make a community tab post or something or other along that line. But I'll probably, you know, just cut this off at an hour and call it a day at an hour, because unless there's a heap of people come in and want to chit-chat and all of that. And of course not on StreamYard or Melon today, so it's not like we can have somebody coming up. I'll go and get this copy on, because I think I'm definitely needing that. I did message Jocelyn, but I don't think she's seen my message, so yeah, it's probably a bit late for her. I made a big pot of coffee this morning, so I got some left over, which is just perfect. Just means I have to zap it up in the microwave. And of course that's all fine, because definitely need a new microwave though. This one's getting a bit sad. So just wait for that to heat up, and then once that's done I'll go and grab my coffee and see who I've missed here. So yeah, what have you been up to? LM, hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm okay, thanks. Oh no, flooding. Yeah, I hope you don't sort of get too much damage from all of that. Yeah, that sounds quite a worry. Does sound quite a worry. Eb, where are you situated? Everybody here would like to say where they're at, just so the others sort of who might know can know. That'd be interesting. I'm currently located myself in the southeastern suburbs of Melbourne, Australia. So it's summertime here, and I'm sort of wanting all the hot weather to finish. I don't sort of do well with hot weather, and I just don't like the hot weather very much, but unfortunately there's not a lot I can do about that, is there? Just hope to get to a you know, a much cooler place, and of course my dream is the New England states in the United States. You know, you've got like Maine or New York State or New Hampshire or something like that, where you sort of get 4 real seasons. It's my sort of, you know, big hope, but it is what it is, of course, so still waiting for that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're too kind, LM. Yeah, I didn't think I'd seen your channel before, yeah. And of course, if anybody wants their channel shouted out, if you just type drop and Nightbot will do that. Or just go and get my coffee, it should be hot. I was sort of hoping to see some of my usuals, but I think it's probably got a bit late for a lot of them. Oh, boiled my coffee over. Oh, no. Always hate them when that happens. That's the worst thing about microwave. So I'll have to clean that out later. Might have overdone things a bit, I think. With the microwave, but anyways. I did end up with about 3/4 of a cup of coffee, so at least I didn't sort of end up with only 1/4 a cup. Yeah, you're too kind, Elle, yeah. Oh, that's hot too now, even though I did put a fair bit of milk in there. Yeah, who else do we have here with us? Oh, just coffee, that's all it is. Just percolated coffee that I made a pot this morning in my percolator. Oh, we've really got about 2 cups left. Oh, I hope I'm still working here. Yeah, my screen went black on my computer, but it might have been just the hotspot that the computer's on. Oh, I put milk in, of course. Yeah, I did put milk and coffee made in. I can't drink my coffee without milk, I'm afraid, or coffee mate. So yeah, I did fix that one up. Oh yes, heavy whipping cream. Yeah, well that's an idea. I guess do you whip the cream up first and then just put it on top, cappuccino style? I haven't sort of got any heavy cream at the moment. I'll have to get some next time I go shopping and just try that and see what it's like. I do have a couple of recipes I'm wanting to do during the week, so definitely will be a chance to get some and try that too. Oh, I've got a fly here now. I'll have to chase him out. That's one thing this time of year. There's always plenty of bugs and pests around. And of course we will go for another walk down there in the garden in a bit too, because I know everybody's always interested to see what's outside, so we'll go and do that in a bit. I guess once I finish my coffee. And then we might sort of cut it off. But yeah, we're going to talk smash or pass, and it's a challenge on crazy food combinations. I know one of the channels I follow last year tagged me to do something crazy, and was what was it, pickles and peanut butter. And yeah, that was crazy, and it wasn't very nice. I don't know, it might have worked better if I had bread and butter pickles, but I had dill pickles, and dill pickles and peanut butter. I wouldn't recommend the food combination there. Oh, you mean the owner of this channel? Well, you're too kind. So I'm sort of thinking of doing that one, in a week's time. So I hope we can get a lot of people coming, and it'll be like around this time. So it could be a bit of an issue with the late hour, but of course it would be great if we did get a heap of people coming on, and I'll be doing that on StreamYard too. So we'd love to have a few people up on panel and to have a bit of fun with that one. And of course, as always, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, of course. Need more of those. And you know, need all the views and watch hours and all of that. So you know, do check my videos out and share them out, of course, because you know we all need more of those. And absolutely, watch times really died, you know, recently. So, but everybody's been having the same trouble. That's the issue. So I don't know what's going on there. Everybody's had the same issue with the watch time and the views. But then I have heard it said, you know, coming up to Christmas, it's always the most views, and then once the new year comes along or Christmas is done, the views often die right off. So, you know, it's something to think about, I guess. But there's been a number of channels been saying the same thing, that views and everything sort of died right off and dropped right off. And, you know, they've all been wondering what's going on with that. Oh, this coffee's still hot. I might have to get a bit more milk to go with it or something silly, I think. And of course I will be live again tomorrow, and that'll be about this same time, but that'll be my weekly Bible reading, so of course I'll be back for that. Oh, that's difficult. I have a lot of favourites actually. I think a lot of my favourites are actually like you know, in the gospel when Jesus is coming, you know, around Christmas. That's some of my favourites. And of course, you know, some of my favourites around, you know, the resurrection, of course, and ascension, some of my favourites as well. I have a nice one sitting here actually. Just my book that I have here, my journal that I just write what I'm going to read. You are my lamp, O Lord. The Lord shall enlighten my darkness. And that's 2 Samuel, 2 Samuel 22:29. But yeah, lots and lots and lots of favourites, of course. You know, some days certain verses sort of speak to me more than others too. A lot sort of depends on, you know, the season of life, or what's been happening, or, you know, that sort of thing. You can get a certain verse that really speaks to you on a certain day. What's your favourite? This coffee's just starting to cool down enough that I can drink. It'll be probably just at the right temperature in about another 10 minutes time. I think we've sort of got a few people just sort of coming in and going too. The late hour sort of, you know, does that. Oh, I don't know. I think it's up to whichever man if he wants to have a beard or not. You know, I don't sort of care either way. Yeah, I don't care. I don't mind. You know, up to you, I always think. That's old school law stuff, sport it. Oh, you mean Old Testament stuff? Yeah. Well, of course, you know, Jesus did free us from all of that, of course. So, you know, don't think that sort of really applies to us. It's all just history and just interesting. Exactly, exactly. Yes, Jesus looks at the heart. Yes, so true. That is true. You know, if we did follow the Old Testament law, well, of course, a lot of foods we eat today we couldn't eat, and you know, a lot of the fabrics we wear, if you go into it, and even the food combinations, a lot of things that if we were bound by that, we couldn't do. But of course, I'm not the best scholar on all of this either. I'm still learning, as I'm sure most people are all still learning as well. And I do think it's something we could study all our lives and still be learning on, you know, the day that we die. I have found every time I read a passage, you know, something else of the passage will jump out to me. That's what I've found. I could have read a passage 800 times, and still something new will jump out the next time I read the passage. I'm thinking I might have to get the camera set up later too. You know, not a lot of cloud, just a few fine clouds. It might sort of make for a very, very interesting sunset tonight. So I think I might have to set up the camera and see what I'll get there too. Should be interesting. Well, I think we might go and have a bit of a walk around outside in the garden again, and then we might sort of call it a day, unless we get somebody, a lot of people jump in the, you know, the next 5 minutes. Oh, we'll go and have a look at this basil out the front too. It's really growing well. I forgot to show you all that. Yeah, it's so true. Yes, there's so many. Exactly. But yeah, this basil here is growing really well. I'm going to have a harvest of this one and cook up. Oh, what broke this off here? Pull that bit off. Oh, it certainly smells lovely, this basil. Yes, that's so true. Yes, that's a wonderful verse, of course. I hope this starts flowering soon. But yeah, I definitely got to get the suckers off that plant and get them sown and starting to grow. Yes, pray for that sucker, yes. Yeah, I think I'll have to cut that mint back in the next day or so, and that'll should Yes, he did. Yes, that's so true. It should come back again a bit more, I think, if I cut it back. But we'll just go and see if there's something new to see at the creek, and because usually everybody loves to see the creek. Yes, that's so true. Oh, I wish that duck would come up closer. We could have a good look at him. But I guess, you know, with me, with the camera out, well, he's going to make himself scarce. He doesn't sort of want to be on film. Yes, God, he's so good. Exactly. I'm pretty close to the beach here too. There's a walking trail on the other side of the creek here, a public walking trail, and then 400 yards back further behind that is the beach. But of course, you know, the sun out today, I definitely won't be going to the beach. There'd be just too many people there. Oh, preaching to yourself, awesome. Well, I'll go back inside before I get sunburned out here because the sun is pretty bright. And of course it doesn't take much to get sunburned in this country in the summertime. You know, about 10 minutes out in the sun you can get sunburned. Today's probably not too bad with a little bit of cloud up above. But anyways, we'll go back in under some shade. Oh, the sun's too much here. For me, in the summertime, it's far too much. You know, last week we had some days of 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's just too much. Too much. I don't much like it. Once it gets over 80, 85 degrees Fahrenheit, I don't really like it very much. I'm in the wrong location, as I love snow and I love, you know, fall colours and all of that. So I'm in the wrong location. Being in a place where it never snows in winter. Oh, I wish I could send you the sun. I wish I could send it on over to you all. Yeah, this tater's really gone well since I put the extra mulch on him. Maybe I need to heap some more mulch up around them again. Actually, we've had shortages of taters this year. By the time they're ready to harvest, though, probably the shortages will be gone. But anyways, I'll probably make sure I don't harvest everything down there in that spot, and they'll sort of grow from there forever on. And it's one thing that's really good to have in the garden is taters, of course. Get this sitting here. See who's come in and give everybody a chance just to say hello, goodbye and all of that. And we probably won't go too much longer unless we get a heap of people coming in all of a sudden. Yeah, I want to be back to the USA too. Yeah, 2 non-talkers, probably a couple of people just lurking and keeping the video run, which I don't mind. Certainly do with the more views. One might be here, me on the computer too. I've got the computer here running that I can keep up with the chat. But I guess if you're oh yes, hanging out, good stuff. I guess if you're getting floods too, you definitely want an end to that. You know, personally, I can deal more with snow than what I can with floods or too much rain. You know, the snow you can just keep heaping it up. Means you have to shovel it, of course, or you know, snow blow it or something or other like that. But I guess then your problem could be when it all sort of comes time for it to melt. If you've got snow drifts like 20 foot high, well, you're going to have all that water from all that snow, of course. So, you know, you're going to have a good mud season. I guess it keeps things interesting, though. I thought Todd might have dropped in too, but it's probably a bit late for him too. Anyways, I'll give everybody about 10 minutes just to have a chance to say hello, goodbye, and then we'll call it a day. Oh yes, you've been in a drought, so the rain is good. Yeah, I know a lot of the states have been in drought, and I know Lisa was saying earlier in her live Yogi Hollow Farm that sort of the rest of the state got like about 9 inches of snow or whatever during the polar vortex, and she got about two inches only, and she's sort of been in drought for a couple of years, so she's sort of worried about what the springtime's going to be like with wildfire and all of that where she's at. So let's hope she gets a lot more snow and rain and a lot more moisture for the rest of the season. Because yeah, drought is not nice and not much fun at all. And it's sort of been quite wet here until the last month, and it's sort of like the rain has sort of really shut off. So hopefully it doesn't sort of get really hot and dry and horrible, or you know, in a couple of months' time there'll be a real danger of wildfire here, of course, and that's not fun. I'd seen that on the news the last time there was wildfire here, and it was pretty scary. I don't sort of like that at all. Oh, what numbers have I got here? Oh, I think we've only got a couple here at the moment, so we could probably cut things off fairly soon unless somebody jumps in. And of course, I will be back tomorrow at about the same time. I've got to have a look to see what time I've got it set actually. I think I might have it set about 10 p.m. or 10:30 Central Time, so that would make it about that would make it about 8:30, I think, California time, Pacific time. Oh yes, yeah, God bless and thank you so much for coming in. We're going to call it a day here pretty soon too. It's just on 4 p.m. here, so I've sort of got to think, oh, what am I going to put on for supper? Oh yes, 9 p.m. now, Cali time. Yep. Yeah, I thought it would be. So yeah, tomorrow's live. I'd probably finish at about the same time, I guess. You know, read for about 30 minutes. So anyways, we're going to call it a day here. Oh yes, sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, I think I'll probably have something fairly simple, you know, maybe some scrambled eggs on toast or something. You know, have a couple of lean days where I sort of fast myself, and you know, then after the weekend, have something a bit more substantial. Anyways, we'll cut this off here in a minute and call it a day. Yeah, good night. Thank you so much for coming on, and we'll call it a day here. So, oh, we've got somebody else come in now. I better give them a chance to say hello. So just giving them a chance to say hello, goodbye, and all of that. Then we will cut it off here. And of course, if you haven't already done so, please smash the thumbs up. Yeah, it looks like everybody's sort of going. So yeah, a couple of minutes and then I will cut this off. Yeah, it's all pretty quiet. So yeah, just give you all a minute and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, no messages here, I don't think. And it's even a bit early for my English viewers, so yeah, we'll cut it off here, and I wish everybody a wonderful weekend. Hopefully I'll see some of you in 23 hours time tomorrow. And yeah, everybody take care. God bless, and until next time, bye bye.